here along with Alan Smith, and we must get used to it now being... And here for you today, Juventus against Bologna. There's a bit of sign of age maybe for the old lady here. Juventus, who so often lead the way and have this wonderful history, at the moment this is not the most wonderful time for them. Look at the league table.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, Mike.
Changes for Juventus. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Miralem Pjanic starts with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. This is the away team lineup. The goal is Lukas Skorupski. Karim Gemaili starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Javier Hernandez starts. He was the man of the match the last time they played. Juventus trying to improve on their last showing, and they were beaten away from home against Atalanta.
Yeah, 2-1. It was pretty close right through the match. So close that I think they might go one better and get a draw today.
Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Great ball. Dybala. Gallo. Matuidi. Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Gemaili. Joao Cancelo. Gallo. Matuidi. Advantage for Juventus. Lukaku. Good reading of the play by the defender. Gallo. Joao Cancelo. Doing well to keep the ball. Cleared away, well away from goal. Gemaili. Pedro Leon. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Joao Cancelo. Gallo. Miralem Pjanic. Well, they're in a good position here. Pedro Leon. Gemaili. Sidibe. Can find some space here on the flanks. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they get it away. Gallo. Dybala. Leonardo Bonucci. Here's Alexandro. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Gallo. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Taking on the defenders. Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Pjanic. Lukaku. And shoots! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bonucci. Miralem Pjanic. Dybala. Lukaku. Piazza. Back with shots on here. That's a good block. Pedro Leon. No, it's offside. Dybala. Lukaku. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Pedro Leon. Gemelli. Good defensive clearance there. Gemelli. Javier Hernandez. No nonsense defending from him. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Hernandez. Pedro Leon. And now the shot! Wojciech Szczesny with no difficulty whatsoever. Matuidi. Gallo. Matuidi. That's cut out. Gallo. Well, he's got support here. Well, then it goes. The crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Pjanic. Shot up! Off the post!
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Pjanic. Lukaku! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side, and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Well, no surprise to see that it's Juventus in front.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Javier Hernandez.
Excellent interception. Good-looking build-up, but it rather petered out. Leonardo Bonucci. Andrea Poli. Gemelli. He went in well.
Joao Cancelo.
Leonardo Bonucci. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Into the attacking third. Andrea Poli. What a boost this would be for Bologna to get a goal from this corner and draw level.
Let's have another look at it, Alan. Lukaku's goal.
Yeah, love seeing these first-time finishes. Didn't try and blast it. Placed right to the goal really well.
He's put in the corner. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Andrea Poli. Read the play well.
Piazza.
Back with Pjanic.
Right back.
He's got his shot off now. Fantastic save.
Corner for Juventus. Pjanic with the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Pjanic. Piazza.
Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch. And they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a very good interception. Javier Hernandez. Pedro Leon.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
The playmaker here is Miralem Pjanic.
And they can't get near him, can they?
Gallo. Matuidi. Pjanic! Juventus have won a corner now. Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender. Juventus will get the throw. Leonardo Bonucci. Gallo. Pjanic. Shots on here. Good block. Well, he clears the danger. And that's a throw for Juventus. Miralem Pjanic. Pjanic. Gallo. Dybala. The shot gets blocked. Hernandez. Andrea Poli. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Pjanic trying to be the Governor-General in this match, Alan.
One of those games where he's just been pulling all the strings, and it's one thing having possession, but it's another thing doing something positive with it, and he's certainly done that with his assist today.
In goes the corner, and they get it away. Joao Cancelo. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Joao Cancelo. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Gemelli. Challenges for the ball. Leonardo Bonucci. Here's Alexandro. Gallo. Joao Cancelo. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Piazza. Romelu Lukaku. Gallo. Pjanic. It's Matuidi. Dybala. Joao Cancelo. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
.45 minutes still to go, second half underway.
Miralem Pjanic.
Dybala. Got to pass the ball a bit better.
Gallo. Miralem Pjanic.
On the attack here. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Delivered into the box. Defended well. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Here's Alexandro. Gallo. Alexandro.
Piazza. Piazza. That's an excellent cross. Well, that's good defending. It's one back. He's got support here.
Gallo.
Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. Driven in by Dybala. There's still... And here's the shot. Shot blocked here.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Gemayli.
Gemayli.
Doing well to keep the ball. Joao Cancelo.
Miralem Pjanic. Gallo. Here's Alexandro.
Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Piazza. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
Gallo.
Matuidi.
Miralem Pjanic.
Pedro Leon. Read the play well to intercept. Slipped through. Juventus will get the throw. Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Gallo. Samuel Umtiti.
Leonardo Bonucci.
Miralem Pjanic.
Pjanic. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Lukaku! Oh, he's in again. Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Pedro Leon. Excellent work with the tackle.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw.
Pedro Leon. And they get it away.
Gallo.
Romelu Lukaku. A chance to break away now on the counter. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down.
Samuel Umtiti.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Takes on the shot. Corner given. Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Can whip it in now.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Now Tweedy. Pjanic. With Douglas Costa. Defended well.
Gallo.
Pjanic. Now with Lukaku. To the rescue again. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Douglas Costa. Now this is an interesting attack.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
And they've got it away from the danger. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Juventus still on the ball thanks to the referee. It could have been a foul, but he chose to let them go, and they're still going.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Javier, the shot's on! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Some movement from the bench for Juventus.
Corner played in.
Could whip it in from here. It'll be a throw.
He's blocked that well.
Giamali. Pedro Leon.
Sidibe. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Sidibe.
Sidibe. Sloppy work, really.
Gallo. Matuidi. Well read by the defender. Well, space to get the cross in. Out of play for a throw.
Joao Cancelo.
Gallo. Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. A narrow margin. It will be enough for victory if Juventus can see it out now.
Yeah, the manager just waving his arms about, trying to make a couple of adjustments.
Well, then it goes. Oh, that's good defending.
Giamali.
Hernandez. Got to be. It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here.
They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Just working away to try and find an opening. Alexandro. Lukaku. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Vargas. Ferrari. Andrea Poli. Pedro Leon. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Alexandro. Here's Douglas Costa. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Gallo. Matuidi. They've become pass masters, really, this group. And it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Vargas. Hernandez. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Pedro Leon. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Hernandez! It's a corner, and they're in a rush to take it. Corner's taken. Bid away by the defender. He's got his shot off now. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Gallo. Here's Alexandro. Here's Douglas Costa. Good screening. Juventus have got the win here. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
Very much on his game today, Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah, top-class performance. Really good goal, and his work ethic was second to none. No wonder his teammates are happy with him.
Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing.
Pjanic. Lukaku! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here.
Play back. He's got his shot off now.
Fantastic save.
A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off.
Pjanic.
Piazza.
Well, they're waltzing through again. So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals.
Matuidi. Pjanic! Juventus have won a corner now. Hernandez. Got to be.
It's a goal, and it maybe will breathe a bit of life into these last few minutes.
You've got to hand it to them. They haven't given this match up.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Hernandez!
It's a corner, and they're in a rush to take it.